All right, it's some 25 minutes up to 6. Why are you clapping? We have to tell you what's making headlines.
All right. Front
in
page
the newspapers.
of the Daily Graphic. Botch assembly polls apparently cost the country 317 million Ghana cedis. One, why am I not working with the Electoral Commission too?
Well, why are you saying that? You think they spent it, as in on themselves?
No, I spent it on the materials.
So why would you want to work with them?
Oh yeah, so that I would know how the accounting goes. And then EC asks for 90 more. I think that there are defects because there are dates on them and candidates' names and some of the
you know, I've heard some members of parliament say, particularly the minority, call on the heads at the Electoral Commission to resign. Because you know, this fisherman who took them on didn't just wake up and didn't just go to court.
I remember from the close of last year had been sounding the alarm bells.
He started from his local district, the very little level, and only for them to tell, but you could have just received it, even if you think the polls had closed. I mean, if you are not really sure. And then only for us to get to this point, and it has to be you and I, all of us, our costs. I think something drastic must happen. We shouldn't just see this. This is over 300 million Ghana cedis. Can you imagine what this could have done for, you know, our current power crisis, for instance? No money is too small. We could have just pumped it in. It could have gone somewhere else.
Front page.
It's not right.
It's not right.
It's not.
At all. We have EC is asking for 90 more million Ghana cedis.
I think they should pre-finance it tomorrow. We should take it from their salaries.
KMA assures KJTR traders and Ghana is moving forward. President Mahama. Back page, youth advised to engage in farming, and ECG cuts power supply to ministry block in Cape Coast. Oh, I thought it would have been a ministry block in Accra. Why Cape Coast? No. All right.
Why Cape Coast? Well, you think there are a lot more ministries in Accra that are owing?
I mean, the main ministries in Accra, when they have the problem, they don't know that the problem is widespread. But you know, in Accra, when the minister is in office, the ECG guy can't come and do the thing. He's afraid. But you can go to the central region.
Yeah, all right. I'll do the Ghanaian Times newspaper next. Front page of the Ghanaian Times. Peaceful demo turns bloody and terror. One of the things that came out yesterday out of this demonstration is that they are asking to pay, they are asking to be supplied free electricity. Okay, also EC wants 90 million Ghana cedis more for fresh elections, and it's illegal, says lawyers. Robbery, gang strike at home.
So we have on the front page of the Daily Guide, ECG blows 317 million Ghana cedis on Botch election, and Tamale wee girls shaved, and it's also on the front page as well. It's here. And we have MPP youth storm party headquarters. Okay. Back page, Kotoko, grab Duncan. You have Duncan, former Hearts of Folk, as well as Ash Gold, head trainer, replacing Masoud Didi Dramani as coach of Kotoko. And this very gentleman, I like him, but he can stand, and his resilience as well as his own posture sometimes puts him in the path of many heads of the football teams we have in our country that he's coached, actually. So we'll see how that goes with him. His relationship with the very sensitive Kumasi Asante Kotoko, my team here in Ghana. All right. We also have on the front page of the Chronicle, big man behind Asogli demo. Afotiagbo says pets of residents are dying, and Parliament shield Afarijan. Soldier 50 slashes tummy over 2 women. And the back page, bid to host CAN 2017 is a misplaced priority. Pay Daniel Opare 3.5 million euros. Porto tells Besiktas, and we know Besiktas is a Turkish club. That's where he is currently, and they are interested in making his move a permanent one, and Jima to quit as GFA's general secretary.
Okay, so I'll do the Business Day newspaper now. The Business Day front page, Ghana at 58, but still struggling. No salaries for PIAC staff, only 1,000 cedis in coffers. And this particular committee is suffering a lot. They're always in the news, but very little attention is paid. Right now, the information gathered by Business Day indicates that staff of the Broke Public Interest and Accountability Committee may not be paid for the month of February due to lack of funds. This is according to the coordinator of PIAC, who spoke to Business Day in an exclusive interview at a workshop in Dodowa. PIAC doesn't mean that we don't value what they do, because it's either they don't have a place where they can work, or now no salaries. Back page of the Business Day, Nyantechi Defense Sports Minister's decision to buy a football club. He says no conflict of interest. Also, Schalke 04 set to dump Ghanaian star Kevin Prince Boateng. So these are the sports headlines, back page of the Business Day Ghana newspaper. Roland?
We have front page of the General Telegraph. Court throws out Star Times case against Ghana's migration to digital transmission. Stop predicting doom for economy. Reverend Wengam tells doom-saying political commentators. Back page, Ghana to play Senegal in friendly this month. Did we play Senegal in African Cup of Nations? Yeah. We did? Yeah. They whipped us, right?
I can't remember. We have to go back.
It was a 2-1. They scored the last minutes. We were in a terrible state. I think we got depressed after that very much.
We did?
Yeah, Ghanaians.
Like you were supporting us.
Oh, I was...
Yeah?
You know, I'm a Ghanaian.
I'll do the BNFT, the Business and Financial Times now. Front page, education wages swallow tertiary budget. So this has to do with education. It says that wages swallow tertiary budgets. TECPED to cut 2015 budgets forecasts tomorrow, and PRC wants solar power for SMEs. Okay, so there they go again. Payroll cleanup plan underway. And then let's see, back page, banks must focus on customers. Tell them and tell them again, but who is actually watching to see that they focus on customers? Sometimes they treat you anyhow. Okay, so that's it for the Business and Financial Times.
Okay, so that'll be it for the newspapers we have in the studio. Please always make sure you get interactive through our page on Facebook, Joy News on TV, and also a handle we have on Twitter, Joy News on TV. Please tweet at us on our handle. We'll be very much happy. Give us your thoughts on any subject we have been discussing this morning, or we've been looking at in newspapers, and things that just bug your mind.